We have a phone caller on the line right now, Sarah from Dothan. She has a question about wills and power of attorney. Sarah, you could go ahead with your question now.
Yes, I'd like to know if somebody has power of attorney of a person while they're alive, you know, as far as their finances are concerned and anything to do with their health. Are you able to go in, you know, can you cancel that and change it to another name?
Power of attorney. Yes, powers of attorneys can be changed. And so this is the same in Alabama as it is in Florida. Mm-hmm. If you have a power of attorney, so let's explain what that is. A power of attorney allows you to care for somebody, their finances and their legal needs that they may have, and sometimes it can be a limited power of attorney for just a very small segment, for instance, to sign car papers or to sign for a house, or it can be limited in time as well. But a general power of attorney gives broad powers to the person. And so yes, you can change that person, but you need to get back the originals where you can. If you cannot get back the originals of the powers of attorney that have been executed and passed out to those people, then you need to file a revocation at the courthouse in the county of residence where the person who signed the power of attorney. It's the same way with a health care power of attorney. If you can't get them all back, you need to file that revocation in with the county probate court. In your instance, Sarah, in Dothan, it would be Houston County. So yes, you can do that. Yes, you can change it. And that's why we always caution people about giving out powers of attorney. You really need to trust those folks that you give that to, because you literally are placing your life in their hands.
Yeah, very, very huge. We actually have an email question that I'm told relates to this situation. It's from Nathan. If you have a life estate on a home, how can you cancel your life estate and give it to the person it goes to? Can I send a letter to that person and give them notice that I will be giving up my estate, providing the date I plan to give up property, which is a house? Okay,
Nathan, let's break down the life estate. Lance, you want to do that first, and then I'll talk about how to do it.
Sure. A life estate in a piece of property is essentially you're reserving the right to remain on the property or to have full possession and access of the property during your lifetime, and then at the time of your death, that's going to pass to whoever has the remainder interest in the property.
And so in this situation where you want to give the remainder interest before your death, what you do is you file in a corrective deed or in a subsequent deed, removing the life estate, making it either a quitclaim or a general deed, filing that in the courthouse where the, recording it where the property lies. So if it lies in Bay County, it would be at the Bay County Courthouse. If it's in Houston County, it would be at the Houston County Courthouse. And you file in that corrective deed, and once you file in the corrective or a subsequent deed, then the life estate is removed and the remainder interest becomes the primary interest.
Great questions tonight on Law Call.